Hey everyone, RSKOS here, and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Last time, we made our way back to Rogueport, finally, and we went ahead and got some of the, well, all of the star pieces and shine sprites that we could get last time within Rogueport. And we then set out for Petal Meadows because Merlin, the guy who upgrades our partners, told us to come back to Hooktail Castle and look for something. He had a vision and said it would help us. He said to go back to the room where we got cursed, which, if y'all remember, is the farthest room to the back of the first floor. In other words, just go back in Hooktail Castle and go all the way across the first floor. Here's the chest, but this isn't the room we're interested in. Also, I am going to point out, this is our 4th time visiting Hooktail Castle. I'll cut this a little more slack just because, honestly, Hooktail Castle is not as hard to get to as other places. Hint, hint, creepy steeple. But, yeah. And the fact that this place is completely optional as well. You don't have to revisit any times other than the one time you go there the first time. Count how many times I said time there. But, again, backtracking. I wish for it to be fixed. Anyway, we can bomb that back wall finally, and... Okay, that was probably one of the coolest transitions yet. We got an up arrow. It's unclear what this means. You should ask somebody. Up arrow. Okay, sure. I guess that's what we're here for. I do believe this is the last time we ever have to visit Hooktail Castle. We've done both side quests that had us come back here, and of course we did the initial story mission here. And now we've done this. I think this is the last time we have to visit Hooktail Castle. So if there's anything else you want to do here, this would be your last convenient time to do it unless you want to backtrack again. That being said, you can come here anytime. So, I'm gonna meet y'all back in Rogueport now. Back in Rogueport, let's go ahead and see if you-know-who has anything to say about the up arrow. Like what, press up on the D-pad? What's this, an up arrow? An up arrow! Up? Of course! Up! Up! Up. This is the Ultra Stone! So that's what the star sign meant. I picked this up at a flea market years ago, and forgot it was in the attic. With this, I can power up your partners even more! This is going to be fun. We are cooking now! What, with crystals? Let me know when you want me to power up your allies more. This is going to be fun. Even though we've powered up every party member once, we've still been getting shine sprites left and right. This is what the rest of them are for. This is the highest tier that we will be able to upgrade to now that we have this red one. And this is where some party members become broken and others get extra just good things. And oh boy, we have 11 shine sprites now. This is enough to do quite a few party members. I'm personally going to start with Bobbery though, just because well, if we upgrade him, let's just say he will become one of the most powerful characters in the game. It still only costs 3. Shazubi. Shazubi! I will say, I don't remember what every character's 4th ability is off the top of my head, but I remember the notable ones, that's for sure. Care to power up more? Yep. Bobbery is fully ranked, and he now has 40 HP. Wow. Let's see. You can smooch to boost Mario's HP. Infatuate to confuse enemies. Stampede to attack all ground enemies. That's basically another Koopa's Power Shell, which could always be good. Make Mario dodgy. Ooh. Shadow Slam to attack all ground enemies. Another one. And use Rally Wing to up Mario's attack turns by 1. This can be very powerful if you are against a boss fight and have full power plus on Mario. I'm actually going to go for this, because this is a extremely valid strategy. A lot of people, after early game, tend to kind of forget Goombella exists. But if you do the side stuff and upgrade Goombella to maximum rank, not only do you already get multi-bonk, which is pretty good, but this ability, even though it doesn't really help her any, it helps Mario so much more. And it's just like such a good strategy, especially when combined with Power Plus and Mario. Let's see, we can do one more only. Wow. Okay, I thought we had a few more than that, but makes sense. I could go for 2 AoE attacks. I could get an HP boost thing, which, maybe it would be good, but I don't think I ever used it too terribly often. I mean, you never know when it could be useful. Unfortunately, Vivian's second ability is not like a super, like, AoE attack. Dodgy could be good on Mario. We don't really need more attack all ground-bound enemy things. I think I'm gonna go with flurries. Just because we really have not been giving Flurry any love this LP. Or playthrough, for that matter. In fact, again, I've mentioned this before. I do consider Flurry one of the least useful party members, just because Body Slam is frustrating to use when compared to just Goombella's multi-bonk. Gale Force is quite frankly useless, and considering it costs FP to basically run from battle, because you don't get any star points from that. And her other ability, what was it again? I don't even remember. That's how relatively unmemorable. Lip Lock, which is, yeah. I mean, that's kind of good, but also, Dodgy Fog, though, that can make her much more useful. Also, 4 FP is not that much for basically something that'll last a few turns. Here we go, though. Bomb on Blast. This is the most expensive move in the game that isn't augmented by badges. Stuff like having like 20 multi-bounces on Mario does not count, because that will also cost a ton of FP. But as for a base move, Bomb on Blast is the costliest in the game. However, it is the most powerful AoE attack in the game as well. Attack all enemies with a massive blast. This is more powerful than Vivian's Fiery Jinx. However, it comes at that massive cost in FP, and it does not do any side effect. So it is up to you which AoE attack you want to use. But between those two, you should have no problem just wiping the screen now, which is going to be fun. I also still realized I have to show off Sweet Feast, which, that's also pretty good. Again, Chapter 5 is just, at the end of it is when you get all the good stuff. Anyway, you know what time it is. Wow. There's only 2 Trouble Center quests. Well, okay. I was hoping next episode would be more Trouble Center stuff, so I could prolong the Pit of 100 Trials, but, oh well. Eve, tell that person. I want you to meet and speak to someone for me. I'll tell you all about it at my house in Twilight Town. Want to take on Eve's trouble? Sure thing. Do it and do it right. So, I guess to Twilight Town we go. Trying to extend talking so I can get through the screen. See y'all there. Here we are back in Twilight Town. Hey you must really like this place. No, not really? Well then, you must have come to see me then, right? Gosh, if that's the case, I don't know how to say this, but you're just not my type. Oh, wait, you're not the person I'm talking to. Whoops. It's over here. Same model, same sprite. Give me a break. Oh, Mario, you've accepted my trouble, yes? Well, it's hard to talk about it in front of the children. Can we step outside? You know the children that tried to eat you that one time? Yeah. Whoa, Yoshi! Whoa, Yoshi! Apparently Yoshi wanted to hear too. I need you to help me to meet someone. His name is Podley, my former love. We had the same dream, to be stars of the musical stage. We shared our dreams, and we shared a wonderful love for a time. In that cramped little apartment, we huddled together, poor but happy. But when I finally got a part in the broad shroom play as the leading lady, Podley left me. He left a quickly scrawled note that said only this: My dear, I would only dim your bright future. Farewell. Oh, Podley, why? My dream was always to be with you, not to be a star that shines alone. I wanted only to shine with him. Success was nothing without him. I left the production while it was in rehearsal. I forgot about Podley and my dreams. I got married and lived the life of a housewife, happy in its quiet comforts. And now, I'm surrounded by my beautiful children. My happiness is so complete now, I had forgotten about those days. But then I heard a rumor that Podley was running a chocola shop in Rogueport. Could you please tell him that I would like to see him again? Tell him that pure-hearted Eve has not forgotten her first love. Yes, pure-hearted Eve was my stage name. Please meet with Podley and ask how he feels about me. Please, Mario. Okay, that was really touching. I forgot the side quest was what was coming up, but of my side quests in the game, I do consider this, I think, my favorite, just because this is an example of a side quest done right. It has story. Also, Yoshi is actually, oh god, whoa. This is a weird episode. Okay, this is a really weird episode. I'm gonna meet y'all at Podley's place. Well, here we are. Oh, Flavio. Why not? Hello there, Yo Mario. It has been 2 episodes. How have I forgotten his voice already? Hello. What voice did I give him? Oh my god. It has been 2 episodes. Are you kidding me? Really flamboyant. Hello there, you Mario. You are doing well, I must assume, yes? Oh, me, are you asking? Well, I am now the 2nd richest man in Rogueport. Yes, having my beautiful SS Flavian smashed to bits was not a financial boom, Oh, at all? I don't mean to talk to you. No, go away. Huh, okay, I kinda wish Flavio said more. Okay. Welcome to Podley's place. Oh, wait. Welcome to Podley's place, an intersection of human lives and drama, if you will. What's that you say? What is it, Mario? Tell me, you look serious. What? Eve? I know no such person. But perhaps you could tell this Eve person something. Tell her, live in the moment. And is that all you needed? Because I am a little busy. Oh, my Eve. You say something? Is that all you needed? Because I'm a little busy. I love this side quest. I'll meet you back at Eve. Well, we found him, Eve. Also, Yoshi, don't break again. Have you met with Podley? Really? What did he say? Tell her the truth. So, Podley has forgotten about me. That's fine. I guess I was just feeling nostalgic. I'll probably forget about it. You know, I have these little ones to think of, so I have plenty to keep my mind busy. Mommy, so hungry, food! Oh, we're having a feast tonight, kids. I have special dinners from Zesty's shop. Mario, you have one too. Oh, my... Yeah! Way to ruin the moment. Oh, that one. Thank you so much, Mario. You've breathed new life into this old girl's heart. We've solved the trouble. Yum! Mommy, why are you crying, Mom? I love this side quest. I love it. I also need to get rid of an item real quick. Don't mind that. I actually could use a super stream right now, so I'm gonna take it. Because I was actually getting a little too close to death. Meteor Meal. Food that recovers 7 HP and gradually recovers even more. It's basically a better sluggish shroom or slow shroom or gradual shroom. I forget the name of it. Y'all know the one that just heals you gradually over battle. It's a better version of that. But I've never really showed this off. We have a recipes thing here. In fact, we have an entire menu here for badges, titles, and I'm gonna check the recipes one and see if I can... Nope, okay, this only works for food that you've made. But if you care to look... If you ever have a good item like this and you care to look it up, feel free. There are... Like, all the recipes are out there and easily accessible. And I'm not gonna lie, some of them are pretty good. I'm not personally gonna be showing them off just because, well, there's a lot of them and the amount of good strategies and combinations you can get with them is quite frankly excessive. Most of them involving that hot pepper sauce from earlier in the game. I'm sure you'll remember the one. But, yeah, there's quite a few good recipes out there if you're interested. Alternatively, you could just experiment and see what you get. Honestly, there's so many combinations in the game, you have to do something kind of outlandish to get a mistake. With that, though, I do believe we are going to end this episode here. Next time, we are going to do the last Trouble Center side quest for this segment, and depending on time, may jump into the Pit of Trials. I'm kind of hoping that waits, though. I was actually expecting a totally different reward, though. But I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for watching. I've been RSKOS, and I will see y'all next time. Take care. Bye!